my name is Jesse Bourne, and today I'm going to be working on the Secretum Sista puzzle chest that you would have seen in some of my previous videos. So today I'm just putting in the shelf across the front and making sure that looks nice, and then I'm also going to be putting in those cherry curved drawer sides. Let's go. So as you can see back here, I have all of these done, and I got those finished yesterday. They turned out looking just really nice. I'm really pleased with the way they look because I took a long time to sand all of the little dividers, all the edges that we're going to be able to see here and everything. I haven't glued in these yet, but I did glue in all the shelves. And so all of these are done, and I'm just really happy with that. So that's great. However, there are 4 of these up here that I did not do yet, and I have the shelves for them. But the problem is, I noticed that they do not look quite square. And so what I was looking at was, I was just sighting down the sides here, and you can see it. This side here is just tipping out a little bit. It's harder to see depending on what the angle is, but I don't want that to be at all noticeable. You know, that's a defect. It's going to not look nice. It's going to affect the drawers here because everything's going to be tilted. So that's definitely something that I want to get rid of. But it's something that's not so easy to get rid of, right? So I was trying to come up with some different ideas on what I could do here. All 4 of these had a little bit of that skew here, but I did fix most of them. So this one's looking pretty nice actually. But here was the actual method that I used. And to be clear, you know, I don't really like sharing this, but that's all kind of the fun of the journey and you guys watching everything that I'm doing here. You know, I have problems and I'm just trying to figure out the best solution to each problem, and you know, hopefully in years to come I will not even be producing things out of square like this, but for now I'll just show the solution. So I just screwed a 2x4 to the rafter here, and I just put cut a little divot in there so that it sits right on the corner very nicely. And then right on the floor I have a jack, right? So you can probably see where this is going. So I was able to, I tipped these on their sides, and I was able to put my full weight right on the corner here, and it's not enough to flex the wood back into shape. What I'm basically trying to do is break the glue seal in order for this thing to square back up, right? So that our diagonals will have the same measurement and everything will be in square. But I found that you need a ton of force in order to do that. So I got this car jack. All I do is I just grab this, put it right on there like that. And I just set it there, and then I'll line this up, and you can see it's not fully in there, but by the time I bring the board over, it will square everything up. I'll show you in just a minute, but it actually was enough force to just make a hairline break in the seam here so that everything squares up. And actually now all of these are, most of these are back in the square. I'm just gonna tweak them just a little bit, but I was super surprised it worked and super happy that it worked, because when I put these shells in, everything needs to be square or else that's it. It's never gonna be square. So right now is the crucial point. So I'm just really pleased that I'm able to bring them back. Otherwise, you know, we would have had gone through the work of building 4 whole new chests, which is just a ton of work. So it's a pretty good day today. Anyways, I'll set up the camera, and because I gotta tweak this one just a little bit more, so I'll set up the camera and show you how that works. So now you can see we're actually super close on that side, super close on that side. And the biggest thing is just that it looks nice, I guess, but also it's nice to have it square so that when our drawers go in here, we don't have to build skewed drawer fronts and skewed drawers. So super happy that that technique worked. And of course it did break the seal slightly. You know, something had to have given in the dovetails here, but I'll be able to fill anything that came out, you know, any kind of hairline gap that there might be in there. So that's nice. So now I can finish putting the shells in these 4, and then we'll be able to move on to the next step. So progress is good.